Hi, my name is Bailey Young. I'm a Bachelor of Education student at QUT and I'm currently on placement here at St George State High. Undertaking a professional experience in a rural context was appealing to me as it offered the opportunity to step out of my comfort zone and experience teaching in a more community-driven environment. And I was excited to see how schools and education operates in more of a rural context where schools are often the heart of the community. And I'd also never been past Warwick before, so this has been quite a fun adventure for me. It's been quite a journey to get here, but it's been a lot of fun. And on top of all of that, I've also been able to come out here with some of my uni friends too, which has been great support. So during this rural placement, I've gained skills that I might not have gotten otherwise, including a better understanding of how to connect with students on a more personal level. The smaller class sizes and close-knit community allowed me to develop stronger relationships with the staff and the students, which in turn enhanced, I feel, my ability to cater to individual learning needs. And I've also learned that it's quite important to incorporate a lot of the local culture and context into the lessons as well, something the students can relate to at home or on the properties where they live, which is also something I might not have considered as much if I was in a metro school. The warmth and openness of the local community has been incredibly rewarding for me as I was able to form close connections with the staff through some social events in the community itself. And I was welcomed as part of the community in a way that might be less noticeable perhaps in a metro school. And even though it's a small rural town, there's actually quite a lot going on. I mean, we're going from bingo Wednesdays, trivia Thursdays to barefoot bowl Fridays and rodeos and races and all sorts of fun things on the weekend as well. So there's really something for everyone, and this sense of belonging and support has given me memories I won't be forgetting anytime soon. Before this rural placement, I was more thinking sort of why not do it? I thought it'd be a really fun experience, and then maybe once I'm back, I'll complete my last placements in metro schools and go from there. But this placement has actually really broadened my horizons. It's broadened my perspective on what teaching can look like, and it's making me more open to the idea of working in a rural school in the near future, as I've experienced firsthand how fulfilling it can be, and is. So one of my most memorable moments was during a senior modern history lesson I was teaching, where the students were debating either for or against Australia's involvement in the Vietnam War. So the students had analysed and evaluated the sources in a previous jigsaw lesson, and in this lesson we had just quickly touched through those sources again and gone through how to debate a lesson before diving into the debating. And it was quite entertaining watching them put their arguments together, and they took it really seriously. They had a lot of pride behind their arguments, and it was quite fun to watch. And I think it's also important to foster that creativity and confidence in students as well, no matter the setting. But yes, that was certainly one of the many highlights. A rural placement provides invaluable experiences that you wouldn't necessarily get from my experiences in the city. From building close-knit community relationships to learning how to be more self-sufficient, it can feel intimidating at first, but the personal and professional growth you'll experience is well worth it, and trust me, you'd regret it if you didn't do it. Even one of the first year teachers here said he wished he had done a rural placement with his mates, because it looks like a lot of fun, and it is. The application for the grant was straightforward, and the support on the other end was very easy, and they were very accommodating to every question we had asked. And you also should make sure to invest time and see the rural, regional and remote, the teaching fair, and make sure you involve yourself as much as you can in those programs, just to make sure you can wrap your head around all the aspects of doing a placement like this. And again, honestly, I couldn't recommend it highly enough. It's been the best experience.